Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another crazy video as usual. And today, guys, we had some pretty crazy stuff go down in the community, and I'm going to be covering multiple things throughout this video. One of them actually being Stretch responding to Reverse2K's allegations that he made in yesterday's video, and it was absolutely crazy, guys, because he actually said some really interesting stuff in that response and worded it in such a way to where it actually sort of made him look bad, and maybe he didn't mean it to come off that way. And I will be sure to show that to you guys just a little bit later in the video, guys. And we're also going to be taking a look at a couple of Reverse2K's tweets about third-party tournaments and why pros should not be playing in them, and he just went really hard on this entire thread, so I'm going to be sure to show that to you just a little bit later in the video, guys. And also, before the video starts, if you guys do want to support me, go ahead and enter my creator code in the item shop. It is kngmarc, all lowercase, no spaces, and it would be greatly appreciated. And also, guys, really quickly, I just want to take this time to talk about G Fuel, because our code is now 30% off using code KNG, guys, and it is an absolutely insane discount. If you guys go to buy a starter pack, which comes with 4 of the best flavors and a shaker cup, it'll only go down to $10, which is literally the price of 1,000 V-Bucks. And I'm sure a lot of you guys spend $10 on V-Bucks all of the time, so make sure you guys go to G Fuel and use code KNG for 30% off your next G Fuel order. But anyways, guys, now that that is all out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into the first topic of today's video, which is going to be about Reverse2K and Stretch and all of that drama that I covered in yesterday's video. And Stretch did actually reply to Reverse2K and what he was saying in the clip. But really quickly, guys, if you guys did not watch yesterday's video, I will go ahead and play the 1-minute clip really quickly just so I can catch you up to date. Roll it.
What about Scented? So the first FNCS, we were about to win FNCS, right? Scented was in second place. Now before that, let's say about a week and a half ago, I was playing. I got invited to a friend Discord, which I never really joined Discords at all. But I got invited today because we were playing Among Us with like Dubs, who was it? Dubs, Riverson, stuff like that, right?
81.
So I got invited to that. I got invited to that Discord, and then someone, I'm not gonna name names, sent me a screenshot of Scented asking Clicks to land on us, and then they did, and they killed us off spawn. And then we won. We didn't even matter. We still won. And then that night of that we won, you're exposing. I don't care. I really don't. And then I know it was a good screenshot. I know it was a good screenshot because I got kicked out. I tried to go back to that Discord because I know I was invited to it. It wasn't gone. I was kicked. I was literally kicked from the Discord, so I knew it was true.
So as you guys can tell, Reverse2K made some absolutely crazy claims and did not care at all that he was quote-unquote leaking all this information out to the public. And then after that clip completely blew up, Stretch came out and replied to him saying Scented never did that, he didn't tell him to land on him. Clicks killed Reverse in game 11, then Scented asked if they are doing it again, not to do it again. Reverse just mad, Scented is the last person I'd cover for, LMAO, screenshot out of context. And so as you guys can tell, Stretch completely denied most of these claims, and he said that Scented actually never did that, and he didn't tell anyone to land on anyone at all. But the interesting part here is that he said that Clicks killed Reverse in game 11, and then Scented asked if they were doing it again, not to do it again, which is a really interesting way to word this, but pretty much he just said that Scented actually did ask him if they were going to do it again. And a lot of people caught that in Stretch's response, like this guy saying, even if this is how it happened, isn't it a bit weird to be asking him if he is going to land on him again while the tournament is still going on? And another person replied saying, it's definitely against the rule to be asking other teams what their game plan is, which is also known as colluding or match fixing in a way. But then again, guys, we have not actually seen the screenshot of the DMs, nor has it actually been revealed to the public in any way, shape, or form. So at this point, this is all sort of just a rumor. Even though Stretch admitted to, it even being a real thing, there's no solid evidence of what either side's actually said, which is why this whole situation is just kind of fuzzy. But anyways, guys, that's really all we know about this entire situation in general. It's really just sort of an incomplete, whole storyline because, the screenshot is not even public at all, so it's really hard to tell, what the true meaning was behind those messages. But I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation. Do you think that, they possibly could have been colluding, or do you think that this is all just sort of a rumor that's just going around, even though Stretch did confirm some of it? But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the next topic of today's video, which is going to be about Reverse2K and his opinion on these third-party tournaments and why pro players should not be playing in them. And it all really started whenever Reverse tweeted this saying, With all of these third-party tournaments these companies are hosting, I question why we are accepting them with very small prize pools. They are taking advantage of our platforms, and it is sad to see so many pros that are not educated of how much they are worth. These tournament organizers reach out to us and say, hey, you're invited to finals, but you either have to retweet their tweet, have to stream, make your title a certain way just to play a $1,000 tourney. The tournament lasts 3 hours minimum, usually longer because it never runs smoothly, and then when you get third place, you get $40 each. For having to satisfy the company's wants, such as streaming or whatever those low prize pools, it's ridiculous to me. It is not even guaranteed money either. Getting third in a tournament full of pros is impressive and all, then you get the massive paycheck of $40. I don't think we will ever get a solution either, because there are always going to be those pros who play because they are unaware of their worth, even though there are no other pros playing it and they would play 8 sweaty hours a day to gain $10. Just saying, hosting a $1,000 tournament or something similar and expecting 100 pros who have a large platforms to play, tweet, stream, or whatever is not right, and they're taking advantage of the situation. And this tweet was very controversial for the Fortnite competitive scene. You know, it had a lot of mixed replies. Some people agreeing with him, saying that it is very wrong what they are doing, but other people replied saying that it is actually very useful for these tournaments to be around in the community because it provides an opportunity for their tier 2 and tier 3 players to earn some money and also earn some experience and practice alongside other good players. But in my opinion, the way I see it is that, you know, you're not really required to play in these tournaments. It's really just them extending an invitation for you to, you know, probably skip the qualifiers if they host any, and also get the chance to, you know, just play in finals and have a chance at money just for fun. They're not saying, you know, you have to play this tournament. It's all up to you if you even want to play it in the end of the day. I think a big part of this tweet from Reverse is the fact that, you know, they're giving you this $1,000 prize pool, but you also have to retweet to enter the event, when even though all of those retweets from, you know, multiple tier 1 pros with over hundreds of thousands of followers is worth way more than $1,000 just to play in that tournament, I can see why Reverse2K would be upset with this, and that's why I just think it's a really mixed situation, because, you know, some sides do have its pros and other sides do have its cons, so it's just really hard to tell whether it's the right thing to do by making these tournaments or whether they should just be gone in general. But I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation, and also like what your thoughts are on the, you know, should these tournaments be a thing? Do you think that these are actually useful and good tournaments to be hosting, or do you think that these tournaments should be completely removed because, you know, it's just wrong for them to host them? You know, they're just leeching off of these bigger pros. Let me know down below in the comment section. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about all of these situations, and especially the stretch part, because that was a really interesting part of today's video, and I would like to know what you guys think about that entire situation. And also do let me know what you guys think about the tournaments, because that is a really controversial topic for the Fortnite competitive scene. And I did just want to say one more time, guys, that I do really love and appreciate all the support you guys are showing to the channel in spite of me taking over. TFG will be making a return very shortly, but it has been awesome uploading for you guys, and I really do appreciate all the support you guys are showing. But anyways, if you guys do want to support me, go ahead and enter my supporter creator code in the Fortnite item shop. It is kngmarc, all lowercase, no spaces, and that would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me, though. I'm out of here. Peace.